All right, well, we figured out how to get past that link in Canvas to run our simulation. So today what you're going to do is you're going to head into lesson 3. And in lesson 3, scroll down and you will notice that there is a link here. Okay, you're going to click on that link and it's going to open up an HTML file. From here with that HTML file, all you have to do is hit the download button in the upper right-hand corner. And from that point, you have a download manager that opens in the lower right-hand screen. Double click on that, or click on that to open it up. And once you see these little arrows circling around, that shows you that the simulation should begin to run. All right, right now you'll notice that we're set up with 0 buffalo. All right, we want to start with 10. So our slider up here is started with 10. Then you would hit the setup reset button and you'll notice that automatically you have 10 buffalo added to the screen. And if you wanted to change or modify the number of buffalo, let's just run it for a minute here. So remember to hit the go pause button to run it for a while. You'll want to run each simulation for at least 1,500 to 2,000 ticks. It's keeping track of those ticks right here, and it's keeping track of that time down here as well. All right. Remember, if you wanted to, you could speed this up. You're going to get to your 1,500 to 2,000 ticks a lot faster this way as you're watching it. Meanwhile, pay attention to what's happening to the buffalo population over time. All right, the graph is also showing that, giving you a visual representation of what is happening to the population as well. But let's just stop this for the sake of demonstration. So we're going to pause it. And let's say we wanted to change our parameters to 50 buffalo. So we're going to click this slider here, drag it right on over to 50. All right, you always, anytime you change any one of these green settings, you have to do setup, reset, and watch what happens to the bison or the buffalo in the middle of the screen. All right, it takes us back to our initial setting, but now rather than having 10 on the starting screen, we have 50. I'm going to hit go pause. All right, I do have my model speed set way over here to the right, so we can click that back down over here, slide it back to let the simulation run a little bit slower. Right, but overall, this should be pretty simple to do. Just follow the instructions in your packet that you got in class. Once you finish with that, you'll notice there are some spots for you to go back and revisit the output page. So let me show you where to go for that. I'm just going to pause our simulation, go back into lesson 3, and then as you scroll down here, here are some instructions for the output page, right? Remember, please restate my questions. Do not write out my questions and then answer them. You'll be taking up far too much space on your page. All right. I would suggest that you try to get this done prior to class on Thursday, just because we're going to be talking about this when it comes to the midterm, looking at carrying capacity and some other new terms that we're going to introduce as they relate to the changes in the buffalo population. So have a great day today. Thanks in advance for being amazing, and I will see you on Thursday.